Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the New York Yankees.
And now,
and we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
24, New York Yankees.
All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Clark Schmidt. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets...
And another ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. Almost got him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits. And Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Next pitch misses way outside. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready.
Kicks and fires. That one drifts inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Redbirds down quietly, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. And we're back. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's
career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
In the air, right field. It falls in, and that's a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Batting average this month over 400.
Ball 1, no strike.
Michaelis, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And it's in there, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And here it comes. First and second, no outs. You're in game one of this three-game set. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a pitch. And another ball. The other way. Down the line, and it's foul. And a pitch. Next offering is outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Payoff pitch, and they're all loaded up. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now it's Juan Soto. Late swing, foul to the left. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball, and have some of it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And here, grand slam. And they lead it. It's 4-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Anthony Volpe.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. As a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Full extension makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Nolan Gorman. The wind and the pitch. Schmidt in his 4th year, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. Set down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
That is it.
Jordan Walker, the next to hit.
Jordan Walker.
Right through there for a strike. The Yankees leading by 4 here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. One gone runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Walker, the base runner at first with 1 out. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball.
Ball 1 there. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's inside. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball. There's a strike. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. 2-2 now. Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out, and that is the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They're down 4-0. Back in the Bronx, and now the DH, Oswald Peraza. This has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it's caught for the out. Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
The pitch. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
1 down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
The kick, the 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Didn't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off, but was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Over to Goldie, and Gleyber Torres retired. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. We head on down to the top of the third. The Yankees 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top half of the third inning, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And now the 0-1. Just missed. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And a curve misses outside. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot.
3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the lineup flips over. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. That missed inside. 1-0. Win at first, 1 gone. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. And a good eye there. Grounder might be 2. Over to Torres. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in New York as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Michaelis back to work. Big swing and a miss.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, 2-2. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
That one the other way. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Fought off foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Right side. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Yanks strand a pair, but they're in front 4-0. Back for more from the Bronx. On to the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. That clips a corner.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Arenado batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Nolan Gorman singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And he deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The Yanks leading by 4, top half of inning number 4. Popped in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
So first and second with 1 gone. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. First pitch misses. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And that's outside. Now 2-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Wouldn't
That's
chase
ball
that time. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. That's a strike.
Helpful.
And that one in the air center field. They got it for out number 2. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just missed. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off to the right. Kicks and deals. And a strike in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. That one missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1. Way outside, and it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Efros also throwing. Arenado on third. Gorman over at second. Nootbaar at first. 2 out of the inning. Close, but called a ball. And the count 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. Popped up. Torres under it. And that'll do it. So 3 left for St. Louis. They trail it here 4-0. Back now in the Bronx, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, DJ LeMahieu. Pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Peraza in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one hooked it to left. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Man at first, one away. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Comes the 2-2. That one just misses.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
High fly ball out to left field. He's got it.
Up next,
back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That misses. Ball one.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Belt and fires. On the ground right side. Donovan. Tosses to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One left for the Yankees. They lead 4-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Contreras, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. That's outside. And that's ball 2. That one down the line and foul ball. That's outside. 3-2 now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Slice to right, and that's a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Clark Schmidt done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap.
Contreras gets his lead at first with nobody out. So 2 balls and no strikes. That's a little bit low. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Corrals it. One away.
The batter, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And now the center fielder, Tommy Edman. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. And another ball. The Redbirds down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Brendan Donovan.
Man at first, Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. That one's in there. Strike one. Just off the inside edge.
This is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Kicks and fires. Tapped in front of the plate. To first, and that will end the inning. The Cards leave one. They're on the short end of a... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air. Under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Tosses across to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
No swing. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Miles Michaelis is done, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. New arm out of the bullpen, Johan Oviedo.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season, so he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
Wells up for the third time here, watches that one miss. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got a ball,
Soto
one strike.
at second with 2 down. Ground ball to Bill. That's a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Up and in, ball 1. Two outs. Pitch
Ball
misses, and that's ball 2. That's hard hit on the line. Edman hauls it in to end the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx, top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Canely back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cabrera puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman, 1 for 2. A pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Yankees leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Walker in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Nootbaar stands in now, looks at that one inside. Walker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fastball for a strike. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And another ball. Now one out to right. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. One hit, one left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Yankees 5 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the inning, leading off DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman.
A wind and pitch.
LeMahieu.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. And ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
On the ground to third. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Bounced out to short. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And that's
Inside,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. That misses off the outside edge. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone. And a full count now. Up the middle. And that one handled. Jump throw across his body. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Yanks held in check as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Ron Marinaccio.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And that's outside. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Judge hustles it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So, man aboard, and here is Wilson Contreras. Fastball for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Ian Hamilton up and loosening in the pen. Gonzalez, the power lefty, up as well. On a strike. The pitch
Ball two.
just missed. Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. And they'll do it again. And the pitch. That misses the zone. And that's ball 3. Right-handed reliever. Ripped to third. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. The punch out there. 2 away now. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swings through that one for strike 1.
All one's the count.
Not even close there. And 1-1. That one missing inside. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So 1 left for the Cardinals. It's 5-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. A line to kick the pitch. Good take by Torres. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John King getting ready to go. Thompson also getting ready. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. In the air, left side. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Verdugo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And at second with 1 away. It's Aaron Judge now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Goldie tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Judge out on the play. Here's Juan Soto.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. The pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On the ground, right side, Donovan. On to first. That is the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Victor Gonzalez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Donovan, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now the lefty.
That's a ball.
That misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Gonzalez deals. Bounce to third. LeMahieu throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Nolan Arenado.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Gonzalez in his 5th season, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time, and they get it out of the play.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction and dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
2 outs, bases empty. Foreman, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that one missing low. And there's the automatic. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. In there at the knees.
0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The Yanks leading by 5 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So 2 down. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Not close with that one. 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Outside low, and now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Up the middle, Torres handles. In there safely.
Now that the first base
2 outs, bases loaded. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set.
Jonathan Loaisiga taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Two outs, runner at first. And now here is Mason Wynn. Right through there for a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
The 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the mount. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So the batting order turns over. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's down to 1 at 5-4. You're dialed into the show. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1's the count.
That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. This one high in the air to left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they add on. It's 6-4.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Lifted in the air, right field. Nootbaar drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Oswald Peraza. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Fastball for a strike. That one is upstairs.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on.
2-2 the count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here for the Cards. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Clay Holmes.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A massive home run. It's 6-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Looking to get the tying run on base, and fouled off. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Moves down looking. He's 2 outs away. And next is the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a good eye there. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-1. And this is inside. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. They're down to the final strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The Cardinals down to their final strike. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. And the slider just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two down. Just off the inside edge.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Two down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And the tying run is on base. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Newton checks over to first, back safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it. Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious